Let's talk about different degree levels today. So in general, there's Associates of Arts, Associates of Science, and then a Special Associates, which is called an Associates of Applied Sciences. And then you have a Bachelor's of Arts and a Bachelor's of Science. So the difference between an arts and a science degree is that, and you can usually get the same degree in either of these, but it usually is about the different classes. They're tailored specifically to the actual major in a science degree. They might have more math, less language, things like that. So in general, an associate's degree will take you 2 to 3 years and 60 credits. One college class is usually worth 3 credits, just so you kind of get an understanding. And also this Associates of Applied Science is special and unique that it's usually all you need for the profession. For example, dental hygienist is a 2-year degree, RN is a 2-year degree, there are several of them, and that might be all you need to get the job. So in general, again, it'll take you 2 to 3 years or 60 credits to accomplish an associate's degree. And then you get into your bachelor's. Typically overall that will take you an additional 2 years, which is a total of 4 years, and 120 credits. And if you notice that an associate's degree is literally half of a bachelor's degree. So for example, your associate's is your freshman, sophomore year, and then you get into your junior, senior year when you start completing the bachelor's. These are also called undergrad degrees. And then you get into your Master's of Arts, Master's of Science, Master's of Business. Typically these degrees will take 2 to 3 years. It could be a little more depending on what goes on at the end. It could be a thesis, a capstone, but it will be a substantial size report, maybe 20, 30 page report, research. Generally, depending on the school, those are 30 to 60 credits. Please don't make the mistake of thinking these are mini degrees compared to this because they have less credit requirement. That actually has to do with your rate of pursuit is not as high during a master's or a graduate degree because those classes have a lot more homework, they're a lot more intense, usually more accelerated. Then you get into your PhDs, education doctorates, etc. These are typically 60 credits, and they will usually take people 3 to 7 years. And again, it's usually because there's a large research project on the end. And again, just so we have something to compare to, so undergrad, graduate degrees, and these are also the PhDs and doctorates often referred to as terminal degrees. And this is usually where you'll find your professors and your deans. They're usually have PhDs and doctorates. Instructors often have masters. So again, one college class is usually worth 3 credits or 3 semester hours, depending on the length of the term. So if it's a 12-week course, they'll probably credits, and if it's 16, it would be semester hours. So this has to do with your rate of pursuit. Full-time is usually, like I said, 12 credits, 4 classes at a 12 to 16-week length course. And if you're going below that, so 4 to 6 week class, 4 to 5 week class is usually 1 class at a time that'll keep you full-time. A 6 to 8 week length course would be 2 classes at a time, assuming that you're taking them back to back within that same term and accomplishing that overall 12 credits during that one semester. I think that concludes our discussion on degree talk. Thank you.